Good morning students. Today I am going to explain reading comprehension. So all of you take your English worksheet and turn to page number 13. So here we have a reading comprehension. So what is reading? So there are 4 skills in English language. LSRW skills: listening, speaking, reading and writing. So whatever you read, it should be understandable to others. Then only it will be a perfect and proper reading. So all of you listen carefully while I am reading, and you also try to practice to read in the same way. Today is Sunday. It is a bright and beautiful day. Pihu and her friends are playing on a beach. Rohan is making a sand castle. Arav is collecting shells in a bucket. Tia is taking a nap under an umbrella. Pihu is swimming in the sea. There are many fish in the sea. Birds are flying. Children have a beach set to play. There is a crab near the basket. They are all having fun. So this is the comprehension paragraph. So if you read this one twice or thrice, means 2 times or 3 times, you will understand. And here we have some questions so that you can write the answers for the given questions. Let us see what are the answers for the given questions. First one, which day is today? First question. Today is Sunday. Today is Sunday. Second one, where are Pihu and her friends playing? Pihu and her friends are playing on a beach. Pihu and her friends are playing in a beach. Next one. Who is making a sand castle? Rohan is making a sand castle. In this word, T is a silent letter, so we have to pronounce it as castle. Rohan is making a sand castle. Next one. What is there near the basket? There is a crab near the basket. This is the answer for 4th question. There is a crab near the basket. So all of you, let us see once again. Today is Sunday. It is the first question answer. Second one. Pihu and her friends are playing on a beach. Next, third one. Rohan is making a sand castle. Fourth one. There is a crab near the basket. See, all of you turn to page number 14. Here we have another comprehension. So it is about monkeys. So monkeys love to play around. Monkeys live on trees. They have a long tail. They love to eat bananas. A group of monkeys is called troop. So this is the given comprehension passage. Here we have multiple choice questions. So here we have options for the questions. So let us see what are the answers. Page number 14. Where do the monkeys live? The first question, option A is the right answer, trees. The first question, option A, right answer, trees. So second one, what do monkeys like to eat? Fish, banana, orange. The right answer is banana. Next one, what is a group of monkeys called? Bunch, pride, troop. So it is troop. So for the third question, option C is the right answer. So next, fourth question, monkeys have a long dash, nose, tail, arm. So what is the answer? Tail. Option B is the right answer. Let us check answers once again. For the first question, option A, trees, is the right answer. The second question, B, banana, is the right answer. For the third question, option C, troop, is the right answer. And for the fourth question, option B, tail, is the right answer. Is it clear? So now, turn to page number 15. Here also we have a small paragraph about frogs. So let us see. My name is Rachel. Last week I visited a zoo with my parents. There I saw a pond full of frogs. They were of green color. They were hopping and jumping. This is the paragraph. So here also we have multiple choice questions. question. Where did Rachel go with her parents? Option A, zoo, mall, park. Where did Rachel go? So she went to zoo. So first one, option A, zoo is the right answer. So next one, what did Rachel see there? A dog, a fish and frogs. So Rachel saw frogs there. Okay, a pond full of frogs. So frogs is the right answer. So option C is the right answer for the second question. So next one, what was the color of the frogs? Red, green, yellow. So what is the color of the frogs? So green. Option B, green is the right answer. So next one, what were the frogs doing? Sleeping, dancing, hopping. So the frogs were hopping. So option C, hopping is the right answer. See, let us see all the answers once again. The first question, option A, zoo is the right answer. For the second question, option C, frogs is the right answer. For the third question, option B, green is the right answer. And for the fourth question, option C, hopping is the right answer. So all of you write them. Next, turn to page number 16. Here we have a small paragraph about a boy, John. See, let us see what it is. This is John. He is 8 years old. He is tall and fat. He has got blonde hair and big brown eyes. He can ride a bike and swim. He can't skip and he can't dance. His favorite toy is a boat. It's red. He has got 3 blue yo-yos and a yellow yo-yo too. See, let us see the questions once. What is his name? What is the name of the boy? His name is John. Here, whenever if we are writing answers for questions, we have to take the answer from the question. What is his name? His name is, we have to write in that way. So, his name is John. What is his name is the question. His name is John. So, his name is John. Next one. How old is he? He is 8 years old. Second question answer. He is 8 years old. Third one. Has he got blue eyes? So, here in the previous class we learned questions with WH words and questions with auxiliary verbs or helping verbs. The first two questions are starting with WH words so that we gave the answer in a sentence. For this question, has he got blue eyes? The question is starting with a helping verb. So we have to give the answer as yes or no. So let us see the answer. Has he got blue eyes? No. He has got big brown eyes. So no, he has got big brown eyes. This is the right answer. Next one, is he fat? Fourth question. Yes, he is fat. This question also starting with the helping verb. So we started the answer with yes. Yes, he is fat. Next, fifth question. Is he short? No, he is tall. Is he short? No, he is tall. So next, sixth question. Can he swim? Yes, he can swim. What is the answer for the sixth question? Yes, he can swim. Next, seventh one. Has he got red hair? No, he has got blonde hair. What is meant by blonde hair here? Blonde means pale yellow hair or gold hair. Gold means his hair is in gold color. So that is the meaning of blonde hair. So, has he got red hair? No, he has got blonde hair. Next, eighth one. Is his boat blue? No, his boat is red. No, his boat is red. This is the answer for 8th question. Next, 9th one. Has he got 3 yo-yos? What is meant by yo-yo? It is a toy. No, he has got 4 yo-yos. So, he has got 4 yo-yos. See, if you notice, the last line, he has got 3 blue yo-yos and a yellow yo-yo. 2 means what? 3 blue and 1 yellow. Totally 4 yo-yos he has. So, has he got 3 yo-yos? No, he has got 4 yo-yos. This is the answer for 9th question. So, next 10th one. Can he ride a bike? Yes, he can ride a bike. Yes, he can ride a bike. So, let us see all the answers once again. What is his name? His name is John. How old is he? He is 8 years old. Next one. Has he got blue eyes? No, he has got big brown eyes. Next one. Is he fat? Yes, he is fat. Is he short? No, he is tall. Sixth one. Can he swim? Yes, he can swim. Seventh one. Has he got red hair? No, he has got blonde hair. Next one. Is his boat blue? No, his boat is red. Next 9th one. Has he got 3 yo-yos? No, he has got 4 yo-yos. Next last one. Can he ride a bike? Yes, he can ride a bike. So, worksheet page number 16 is completed. So, if you have a comprehension passage or if you have a paragraph from your textbook, if you read it twice or thrice, means 2 times or 3 times, then you can understand whatever is given in the paragraph so that you can easily write the answers for the given questions. So, you do practice. This is for your practice. The next classes, I will take some more comprehension passages for you and we will practice on that. So, if you notice, in all these comprehension passages and next worksheets of sentences, kinds of sentences, we are having so many punctuations. So, what are the punctuations? So, capital letter, full stop, question mark, comma, exclamatory mark, apostrophe, all these are the punctuations. So, in the next class, I am going to explain punctuations. Okay, thank you so much.